Welcome to another tutorial for MikroTik router security. Today I will share 3 tips regarding MikroTik router security. Tips 1, disable admin users. So we know admin user is actually default username of MikroTik router. So always try to practice avoid default username, default password, default IP address. So it's best practice to actually remove all the default entity of your device. So let's start how to disable admin user. Like my user is admin right now. So first we have to create new users. So user add name like Samuel, password like now I'm giving a simple password for practice, but it will actually change it later. And group full access. Now we remove admin user remove admin. So let's quit admin. It's not working. So Samuel. Okay. Second tips actually it's very important. Disable Mac inbox. So we know we can access the MikroTik router through MAC and IP address. And IP address definitely we use like Telnet, SSH, Wi-Fi. It's for actually remote access, but in physical access we need MAC address. So sometimes some of the anonymous user, they cannot actually learn IP address, but they can access your router through MAC. So let's check. So there is 2 router actually in my network. So there is MAC address. We can try to access. It's not working because of admin user. We already removed. Samuel connect. So let's actually we can hide the MAC address because of we know the IP address of MikroTik router. So terminal control MAC server MAC inbox set allowed interface list now. Okay, so let's quit. So there is MAC address. We select username and password. So physical access is disabled. So if you have IP address, you can access remotely only. Okay. So next tips is disable neighbor discovery. So actually what we see here, we have 2 router like HAP Lite and MikroTik. Okay, so both router is actually in my network. So in my network, anybody, any universe user, they can actually learn about my how many router in my network, their IP address, MAC address. So we already actually we already disabled the MAC address, but they can learn lots of information like my version number, router boot. So we can hide the neighbor discovery because of if the genuine user, they can access from anywhere using Winbox or Telnet SSH or Webfreak or any other source. So we can hide the neighbor, we can disable the neighbor discovery options. So let's check. IP neighbor discovery setting. Set discover list. Okay, so let's check. So there is only one router information is here because of I didn't configure it is here. I configured on my MikroTik router stitcher. So in the process, we can disable actually neighbor discovery. It's very good actually way to secure your MikroTik router. So thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel and goodbye.